how can I get more potential clients who message me on Yelp to actually call me? Well, that's a good question. What I would do is I would offer, so I need a little bit of background about this question because I don't know exactly what they're saying when they're messaging you. I don't know what type of law you practice or anything like that. But I'm just going to kind of assume that let's assume you're a criminal defense attorney and clients are messaging you on Yelp asking about a recent arrest. So what I would do is I would stack the value in terms of what you're going to offer them during the consultation. And I wouldn't call it a consultation either. So basically they send you a message. They say, hey, I was arrested for DUI on Tuesday. What are your rates? Right? So what I would do is obviously don't just write back and say, oh, we charge $3,000 for a DUI. Don't do that. What you want to do is you want to get the conversation going by, the rates all obviously depend on the entire situation. Ask them a question or two, and then say the best thing to do would be to schedule a time for us to talk. You can come in, bring in your paperwork, and then what you want to do is you want to tell them what you'll do during the conversation or during the consultation. Actually, don't even call it a consultation, during the conversation. And you can say, listen, what I want you to do is I want you to bring in all the paperwork that you have. And what I'll do is, because every case is different. I can't just give you a rate because every case is different. I don't know. But what I can do is I'll take a look at your specific circumstance. I'll figure out exactly what potential outcomes, you're looking at. What are the consequences of your crime, or if you're found guilty, or, and what are the loopholes that I think, or maybe not loopholes, what are the weaknesses that, I can identify in the case. And I'll let you know exactly how I can help you. And, and based on that, I can give you a price on what it's going to cost to have me help you. And if I can't help you, then I'll point you in the right direction to somebody that can. So what you're doing, that's probably pretty much what you would do in a consultation anyway, but what you're doing is you're kind of stacking the value and you're kind of showing them that they are going to get all this stuff. They're going to figure out, or they're going to find out what the consequences are. Because if it's somebody that's arrested for the first time, I guarantee you they're Googling what are the consequences, and they're probably scared when they see, your first time offense DUI is punishable by up to 1 year in jail. Even though it probably won't happen, they probably want answers. And then on top of that, you're also saying, I'm going to let you know of any weaknesses that I can identify that might be able to get this thing thrown out for you. And that's something that's going to be music to their ears. And what you're doing is, I always say you're telling the how. Sorry, you're telling the why, not necessarily the how. You're not going to give them step-by-step instructions on how to do something, but basically you're kind of proving to them that you're kind of letting them know that certain things are possible. And if you do that, and don't call this a consultation either, because everyone calls it a consultation. Call it either a strategy session, or you don't even have to call it that. Just say, look, we'll sit down, we'll have a conversation, we'll look at everything, and I'll give you an honest opinion of what I think, and I'll let you know what it would cost for me to fight this for you. Just think about it like if you talk to them like a friend of yours was just contacted you and said, hey, this thing happened to me. I think I need an attorney. You wouldn't tell your friend call you for a free consultation. You would tell your friend, hey, send me your information. I'll take a look at it. Let's sit down. Let's talk about it. I'll let you know what your options are. I'll let you know kind of what you're looking at. And I'll let you know what it'll cost for me to handle this for you. Just very, very casual like that. And that type of approach, when you actually show the value in it, that will get people to come into your office and because they'll see value. Even though it's the same crap that everyone else is doing, nobody's presenting it in that way. That's how I do it.